Hello. Welcome back. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Copyright disclaimer, Fair Use Act is on the board. Peach. Girl, where you been, girl? Where you been, Peach? You done came up here and told on yourself. Told on your secret where you been. I haven't went around there and checked on you in a minute because, why? Everybody know how to move and get things situated and all those things. So I really felt like you didn't really have anything. Anyway, turns out you've been over there doing what you always do anyway, which is sell classes, cut them early. I guess you did the ones before the move. You committed to those, and then the ones after the move, it's shut down. Y'all, we closed. I don't know if you still doing them or not. You could be doing them. I don't know. I haven't really heard anything about it. You know, sometimes I go around there and check on you, see what the people are talking about. But yeah, apparently you've been doing the same thing that you always do. Drop the kids off to Wood. Go around there into the Hardrock. Eat some food. Maybe vlog about it or hide it. And then come on here once you done spent your money and lost your money and gambled and right back where you were. Now, you did say you didn't lose your whole life savings that you done saved up from your 6 figures. So, that's good. You probably, it was probably maybe 5,000. You said 1,900, but you said 1,900 or something. You was in there for a few days. You lost an amount, but then turned around and won it right back. So you didn't really win anything. It seemed like it was the same money. But then you came back. You said, well, let me come on back again and see what the machine is talking about. See if I can get lucky. You know, because the people around me and they making noise and having a good time, and the lights is flashing, and you know, I like it. I like all the colors, y'all. I like it. You know, you tell us everything. But you've been hiding a little bit. You went over there and said you like grandma furniture decor. So what do you want us to do about it? We know how to pick out furniture and decorate a house and get everything together. Now, all I'm going to say is, it's not me, but you may not want to tell too much. You put that backyard out there the other day. You know, only take a good 2.2 seconds for somebody to figure that out. So you might want to slow down on that, you know. And every time you go back to the casino, you come up here and start crying, talking about you want to be a mama. Now, you was just a mama before the move. Y'all done went to Disney World, Disneyland, Sea World, Universal. I mean, everywhere. So, were you not being a mama then? Girl, stop saying that. Stop saying you want to be a mama, you want to spend time with your kids and sit down and read them a book. That don't even make any sense when you say stuff like that. Because is that not what you are doing? Is that not what you were doing just a few a few weeks ago or maybe a month ago in my time that I've seen. But let me not get distracted on what the real reason why we're here. You said you're going to ban yourself. You don't want to lose any money. I don't gamble anymore. You made it 103 days. You went around there and filled out the paperwork, said, I couldn't do it for a lifetime. I couldn't commit to 5 years, but I may be able to do a year. Now, I know how to gamble responsibly and get in and get out. I don't have time to lose money. If I spend $40, I want my $40 back. If my $40 is gone, then my $40 is gone. I don't got nothing to do with it. I feel good now, y'all. I ain't gambling no more. I feels good. I'm not gambling no more. I'm gonna go home and be with my kids, be with my husband. Wood said, what the hell was you thinking? What you went around there for anyway? You could have did this and did that with the money. You know, Wood always counting the pockets. Wood is always counting the pockets. Always counting the pockets. Because, you know, he got plans of his own. And he really don't like to tell Beach about too much. I don't know what Wood Slick Slot be doing over there. I don't care. It's not my business. But anyway, Peach said, y'all, I'm going to go over here, fill out the papers, and take myself out of the loop. Anyway, I told you, don't be around there at the Hardrock. It's not safe right now. It's not safe over there anyway. And the way that you like to come up here and tell your business and tell everything and let the people, you're letting the people know a little bit too much. You know, you went around there and showed your backyard, the other, and the neighborhood, really. The neighborhood. Any type of sleuther with a keyboard and a couple fingers might be able, if they're familiar with the area, find out where you're at. You show all the houses look the same. They all black and white with vents or whatever. That's easy to kind of figure out. I don't know if it's in Lakewood Ranch, in the heart of Tampa, or wherever it's at. It's not my business, but I'm just telling you. You already showed it, so it is what it is. It is what it is, you know. I don't know. Anyway, it's not my business. I'm not looking for it, but somebody else might. You know, she could be feeling a little way because maybe, you know, the wood shop is closed now, y'all. The wood shop is closed, so you know she wanted to have the 3 little girls still looking for that 15-passenger van, trying to figure it out. She left them kids over there with Wood and said, let me go over here and look at the pretty buttons. I can't have any kids anymore with my husband. So I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do. What's my purpose? I want to be a mama again. It seemed like in your time, it's only been 3 or 4 days. It's only been about 3 or 4 days, and now you're back on here talking about you want to be a mama again and read books to the babies. Like I said, you already went everywhere resorts, to SeaWorld, uh, bought outfits, just trying to fill up your house with furniture. You had a few minutes on your hands. You probably was supposed to go to the store and you found yourself driving on the highway down to Hardrock. Well, let me just run in there for a minute because they got good steak and risotto and scrimps. So let me just try it out. Then you heard all the noise and the people was winning and happy, and you had previously went to the management and said, "Management, can I film in here, please?" Y'all, Badgers, y'all know we was the first black person to say, "Mr. Hardrock, can I film in your casino?" Now that's record breaking, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but that's record breaking. Now I don't have time for wake up or go to sleep or do anything with Peach right now, because I came over here for a few days. I done lost and won and lost and crying, and I'm gonna miss my friend. I like the food. I like the people. I know the security guard name. I like it here, y'all. It's my safe place. Now, I'm not making fun of it. I don't know anything about gambling addiction. I know about different addictions. I'm not making fun of it. I wouldn't make fun of anything that's going on with anybody. It's for entertainment, y'all. We're jokesters. We're just joking. Having a good little time, because, she told us. She ain't had to tell us. She been over there hiding for the last few days, a week or however. She could have continued to hide it and went about talking about her 6-figure salary that she got in the bank. Now, since she told us, that means she wants us to talk about it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about it just a little bit. I don't care too much, but hey, we might as well. But she seems like she done found the fault in her ways and signed herself out of the logbook for 365 days. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. I hope we don't have to hear a day-to-day countdown, day 1, day 2, day 3. We know how to get to 365, y'all. We know how to get to 365. Please don't start that. I don't want to hear the time clock about it's 7 and 7:01. I'm dropping the kids off. I don't want to hear the time clock anymore. We don't just do regular stuff. Show us you painting a wall, or picking out a different blanket for the babies, or the new babies and moved into separate cribs. Just show us regular stuff, anything but the time clock. Oh my goodness, and a day-to-day countdown. But Patrick, y'all get ready, because y'all about to have every emotion, every cry, everything about Wood, everything about the kids. I'm tired. I want to cry. I may or may not be in Lakewood Ranch area. I miss Lakewood Ranch. I like the water. I want to walk down the street and get some ice cream. My kids can go to the park. I might start selling classes again. I'm doing individual YouTube evaluations. It costs $1,300 and $2,069. The movers done broke all my TVs. I can't have my triplet daughters. I'm still looking for my 15-passenger van. Some of my money may be funny and my change is strange. I wonder if I can go in there and get that paper back and say I might have made a mistake. I don't, you could see I was a little puzzled. I had a sparkle in my eye that day. I could not have been, all the way right now. Let me come back in about 60 days and fill the paper out again. Let me read the fine lines at the bottom of the paper. Does it mean that I cannot come back and get it and take it off myself? Does it really have to be 365 days? Is the supervisor here? What about the general manager? Y'all might want to change that, because sometimes people change their mind and they get a little confused. They may be ahead of themselves. I just want to know what I got going on. But for right now, I signed myself out the logbook. I'm gonna go home and read a book to my kids. I'm gonna be a mama again. Sell a couple classes to spend money and show it off in y'all hoes face. Oh. So now that you put it out here, now I understand it a little bit. I understand why sometimes you may be more irresponsible than others. Why you and Wood may not have a savings account over there. You said you didn't lose your life savings. You almost did, but you had to catch yourself and realize, no, I don't want to go back around down this way, because I don't want to have to sell classes. I don't want to get on the internet and fake like I like the people and have to wake up and talk to them every day. I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like doing all that. Let me find something else to do. So I may start back trolling myself, like I like to do. And that's it. That's it. I'm not gambling no more. I feel good. I'm growing up. Being kicked out was the best thing that ever could have happened to me, because now I'm starting to take responsibility. I'm going to save $2, be a mama, and be with my husband.